You don't have to look far to find what's slowly destroying your life. It's not the big catastrophes. It's the small habits you're ignoring that eat away at your peace, steal your purpose, and drain your days. Today, we'll uncover the 5 silent destroyers. And together, we'll take your power back. Habit 1. Procrastination. These are the habits destroying your life daily, starting with the one that feels the most harmless. You've been here before, haven't you? Promising yourself, tomorrow, and feeling guilty when it never comes. You tell yourself you'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. You stare at the task for hours. Not moving. Just stuck. You're not lazy. You're paralyzed. Not because you don't care, but because starting feels overwhelming. We say we're waiting for the right time. But deep down, it's fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. And every time you delay something important, a quiet voice whispers, maybe you're not capable after all. It's a silent thief. It steals your confidence, your peace, your belief in yourself. Each delay adds weight until it's too much to carry. And slowly, the burden grows heavier. Until you forget what it feels like to move freely. But here's the truth. You've never been shown how to start small and feel safe doing it. You don't need the perfect time. You need to begin. Start with one breath. One win. One imperfect step. Because progress is born from action, not perfection. The future you want is waiting. But procrastination is the wall between who you are and who you could become. Habit 2. Negative self-talk. Another quiet force destroying your life daily is the voice inside your head that you've mistaken for truth. I know that voice. I've heard it too. The one that echoes when no one else is speaking. You hear it in your mind. You're not good enough. You always mess things up. No one really cares. It sounds like your voice, doesn't it? But it isn't truth, it's trauma repeating itself. Wounds pretending to be wisdom. Negative self-talk is like poison, quiet, but deadly. It chips away at your confidence. Until one day, you stop trying, not because you failed, but because you started to believe you would. But you were never meant to be your own enemy. You are not your worst thought. You're someone still becoming. Talk to yourself like someone you love. Someone who deserves grace. Because the words you speak to yourself shape the world you live in. Silence the critic. Speak truth. And let your confidence return, word by word. Habit 3. Neglecting your physical health. This one may seem physical, but it's one of the most dangerous habits destroying your life daily from the inside out. And maybe no one sees how tired you really are, but I see it. And you deserve better than survival mode. You're tired. You skip meals. You sit too long, then collapse into bed with a restless mind and an aching body. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow keeps slipping away. And deep down, your body is begging you to listen. Neglecting your physical health is like slowly unplugging your soul. Your mind fogs. Life feels heavier, even when nothing's wrong. And when your body suffers, your spirit starts to disconnect from your dreams. It doesn't just harm your body, it dims your light. It dulls your clarity. It erodes your resilience. But your body is not your enemy. It's your home. It has carried you through storms. And it still wakes up, hoping you'll treat it like it matters. Start small. Hydrate. Move. Rest. Not to impress anyone else, but because your future depends on the energy you carry into it. Because when you return to your body, you return to yourself. Habit 4. Surrounding yourself with negative people. What's destroying your life daily might not be within you, but around you. And if you're honest, you already know who drains you. You've just been too kind to say goodbye. You keep them around, because it's familiar. But after every conversation, you feel smaller, heavier, more drained. And still, you stay, because you think that's loyalty. But familiarity isn't freedom. And love should never feel like survival. Toxic people don't just drain you. They pull you away from who you're becoming, and anchor you to who you used to be. Their fear becomes your hesitation. Their bitterness becomes your inner voice. And over time, your light dims, not because it's gone, but because it's been smothered by someone else's darkness. You're allowed to protect your peace. You're allowed to walk away from energy that shrinks you. Because healing often begins with who you no longer give access to. Choose people who pour into you, who challenge you gently, who want to see you rise, not just stay. You become like the people you surround yourself with. So ask yourself, is this company shaping your future, or stealing it? You don't owe your growth to those committed to your pain. Habit 5. Constant comparison. This final habit may seem harmless, but it's destroying your life daily by stealing your peace and hiding your path. If you're tired of measuring your worth by someone else's chapter, let this be your permission to stop. You open your phone, and suddenly, you're not enough. Someone seems ahead. Someone looks happier. You were fine a moment ago. But now? Now you feel behind. Invisible. Not good enough. Comparison is a lie, whispering, you're not there yet. It blinds you to your progress, and robs you of the joy already in your hands. Every time you measure your life against someone else's highlight reel, you abandon your own path. You become a stranger to your own story. But your journey is not supposed to look like theirs. Your timeline is sacred. Your growth is unfolding in its own perfect rhythm. Focus inward. Honor your small wins. Celebrate your pace. Because the only person you're meant to compete with is the version of you from yesterday. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, and where you're meant to thrive. There is no one else you need to become, but you. These 5 habits are quiet, but they are powerful. Now you see them. Now you know. And that means, you can choose something different. If this video stirred something in you, pause. Reflect. Then take one step toward the life you deserve. Which habit are you breaking first? Share it in the comments. Let's grow together. And if you're ready to rewrite your story and unlock your true potential, subscribe now and join me every week for content that fuels your unstoppable mindset. Your new life starts with one new habit. Start today, because your future self is waiting. Every day is a gift, a chance to rewrite your story.